Today on the channel, we take a look at Marvel Select Elektra. Pick up your Marvel Select figures at Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel. Today on the channel, the descent into Marvel Select madness continues. I've absolutely lost my mind. I started these videos collecting Marvel Select saying I'm just getting the big figures and the figures Marvel Legends doesn't make. Since then, I've broken every rule in the game out there. Thrown all that out the window. Now I have no rules. Like everything else. Marvel Legends, I'm going to start. I'm only going to get X-Men figures. And then it goes, hey, Kyle, you're a completist. You got to get every single one. Not quite down that road with Marvel Select. I don't think I'll do that because they do have, to be honest, some garbage, hot garbage, well, throwback, hot garbage figures out there. This Elektra, not even the best. I didn't have very good thoughts about this one. Didn't like this one a lot. My local comic book shop had a big 25% off sale. This was $20. Caught my eye. I said, 20 bucks, 25% off that. Maybe I'll pull the trigger. I'll get this Elektra. The package is beat up, so I'm opening it up anyways. But I basically bought this for the diorama piece in here. I said, hey, maybe I can find a use for that. Just be cool. Let's see what happens. So we'll open this one up. We'll compare it to the Marvel Legends version. I don't know if I'll have any use for this figure in here, but we'll see. We'll see. So let's take a look. Elektra, we know her from Daredevil. Comics is probably the most way people know her. Typical Marvel Select box, big box. Elektra on the side. There's a little comic book art there. Nothing fun, nothing fun, nothing fun. And then in the back, quite the shot of her on the back there. Look at that. She's like a young Raphael Ninja Turtles world with her size. You know, that's her weapon of choice. But, you know, there it is. Let's read the back. Assassin, lover, enigma. The story of Kyle Peterson. No. Driven by tragedy and honor and honed by training, the female femme fatale, geez, known as Elektra, kills for hire, lives for thrills, and leaves destruction in her wake. Although she possesses no superhuman abilities, Elektra is consummate practitioner of the martial arts, like a young Snake Eyes. She has mastered the skill of ancient ninja of Japan, and an Olympic-level athlete and gymnast. Elektra wields a pair of three-pronged daggers, or sai. Also, she is proficient in the use of various martial arts weaponry. So there you go. What year did this come out? 2002. This is an 18-year-old figure. I didn't realize this was that deep of a cut. So there you go. Oh, they got the old comic book shop locator number down here. If you guys checked out my Dennis Rodman WCW unboxing video, I actually called that number on the back. I said, I wonder if this still works. And it did. 20 plus years later, it still works. So there it is. There's one last look in the package. There's Elektra on her castle. Let's open her up. Let's see if we can get it going. Whoa, that about fell off the card. Old. Old. There you go. Big box. See you later. All right, we got all kinds of stuff to open up here. This is going to be a mess. Let's see. I'm guessing 20 years on, these twist ties can't be too tough for us, can they? Maybe. Oh boy, we got some tight ones here, but I'm getting them. There it is. This one's going faster than your modern day unboxings of these. I'll tell you that much. Well, just broke right off. Crazy. A lot of extra weapons here and a lot of extra body parts. It'll be interesting to see how this actually goes together. Kind of strange. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got open? What do we got loose here? There it is. We're going to storm the castle. What the heck? We got legs. She's got legs. And as my friend Billy Gibbons once said, she knows how to use them, is what I've heard. Let's get the rest out of here. Couple of hands. Oh boy, she comes with nunchucks. She's like a young Michelangelo and Raphael all put into one. Good for her. We got one little staff here. Of course, the hardest one to get out is the littlest thing. Wouldn't have it any different, would we? Jeez, come on. There it is. We're free. And we got a mess. But there it is. See you later. All right. What do we got going on here? Man, we got twist ties everywhere, to be expected. All right. She comes with 2 extra arms, so you can plug and play some arms. We talked about the Billy Gibbons-esque legs. We got nunchucks, a 3-prong nunchucks. Usually we only see 2. This is for the true martial arts master, I assume. You also got her bandana tied around a spear stake type thing, and then we got her on top of the I guess castle. I guess I'd call this a castle. She's got, I think that's the E for Elektra. Is Elektra known as having her own castle? That seems kind of weird. I don't know. I do like there's different peg holes on here, so you can put her in different poses and variations. Take a look at that. I really think for, I don't know, 15, 16 bucks, this is pretty good. This little diorama piece isn't too shabby. I don't know about the Elektra figure yet, but this is kind of cool. I do like here you can hang this on the wall. They got a place, so you could put this on your wall if you wanted to. That is very cool as well. I'm probably going to use this for somebody outside of Elektra. There's got to be something cool I can put this on a wall. Very interesting here on the back. It looks like this opens. So let's see what's in this compartment. Take Elektra off of there. I do love how this was posed in the package. I think that is pretty cool. But let's see what... I thought it was a drawbridge at first. I said, oh, here we go. There's going to be alligators and all kinds of stuff. But it's a little compartment, a little storage compartment, and then it's got a spot for all the different weapons. You can store them in here. So I appreciate that. It's a lot of bang for your buck with these Marvel Selects. These are pretty solid figures. You know, I say the story in every Marvel Select video. I bought a Captain America at the Disney store maybe 10, 12 years ago. I thought it was absolute garbage. I thought it was a terrible figure. It kind of burned me on Marvel Select. I never bought any since. But then I admired a lot from a few, and I just finally came around and decided to pick them up. So this is the Elektra figure. She's got that wide stance, got her size. There it is, black hair, of course. Not a lot of posability with her. Traditionally, obviously, the Marvel Selects don't have a ton of posability compared to their Marvel Legends friends out there. I'm guessing she just plugs and plays, maybe? Yep. So you just bust those off, and now you got a different figure. How do you want to pose her? It goes back to Choose Your Own Adventure, the old books back in the day. I might have to heat her up. She doesn't want to go in her peg hole. There it is. Got it. All right. Very interesting. And then this peg's right in the front. So you got 2 options how you want to peg her in. I think that is very cool. You got 2 different options there. Not terrible. You know, is this for the price I paid? I'm all in. I bought it basically for this diorama, and I'm very happy with this diorama here. I think that is very, very solid. But you got 2 figures in one. You can kind of mix and match, make them how you want this figure to be. I did bring the Marvel Legends Elektra version over. I believe this was, I can't even remember what Spider-Man set this was. This is one of those Spider-Man sets. Maybe it was Build Somebody. But there is Elektra right there. That's the Marvel Legends one. I definitely like this one more. If I had to compare the 2, let's see if I can put them side by side on there. I don't know. I like the Legends. I like the articulation. I like the size. But this isn't terrible. This is not a terrible. This could easily fit with your Marvel Legends. I don't think you'd have any problems putting this with your Marvel Legends display if you really do like this Elektra. I guess you've got to look at yourself in the mirror and see what you want to do. Put her on this ringside collectible stand there. So there you have it. Marvel Select Elektra, better than expected. And that seems to be the motto of a lot of these Marvel Selects I've bought over the last couple of months. Not my favorite figure, but the display base, definitely worth it. There's a lot of stuff we can do. I mean, I'm thinking about putting Destro on here from G.I. Joe. You know, Destro, you know, his Scottish kind of nobleman kind of thing. You know, Destro's castle. Bam, there it is right there. You know, there's a lot of ways I can go with this, and I do really appreciate that you can peg this thing up on the wall as a display. We all need more shelves and more opportunities to display. Instead of eating up real estate on your collectibles shelf, you can put this on the wall. So once again, another cool feature of this Marvel Select. They really do give you quite the bang for your buck on these. So I will recommend this one, especially if you can get it around 15 bucks. It's a no-brainer if you ask me. So there you have it. Elektra Marvel Select. You guys tell me in the comments, did you pick this one up? What do you think about this? Is it worth it for $15 for just the display and the figure's kind of a free bonus? You guys tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And for Elektra, I'm Kyle. I will see you guys all real soon.